iPhone application. This time it's your turn, Fiona. What do you have to tell us?
Well, I mean, this might sound quite boring, but actually it's been very useful.
Are you saying you might be boring, Fiona?
No, I'm just saying that there are so many applications on the App Store, the iTunes App Store, that some of them are kind of mundane compared to others. This one may be labelled as one of them. It's called Shopper, and it's basically a shopping list for your iPhone.
The ultimate tool for any female, right?
Ooh, are you saying females should be doing the shopping?
Are you saying females don't like shopping?
It's shopping for supermarkets.
Oh, okay. So it's not like fashion model shopping, clothing, handbags, shoes.
It basically replaces the good old shopping list pinned to the fridge.
Right.
Which in that way, it is a bit of a disadvantage to be using it on your iPhone, because you're in the kitchen and you're like, oh, out of milk. You have to go and get your iPhone, put it on the shopping list.
Why wouldn't you have your iPhone with you?
Well,
that's the MP3s in the kitchen while you're doing the dishes.
Possibly, but kids, for example, if you want to encourage your kids to write milk on the shopping list or anything they find that's no longer available in the kitchen, they have to go and get your iPhone and put it in, or tell you, and you've got to do it. So that is one drawback that I can see from it. But what's great about it is that it is in categories, so you can basically set it up so that your shopping list is the way that your supermarket is, and then you just arrive at the supermarket and you know which aisles you've got to go down. You tick them off as you go, and it really is very useful.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got Shopper on my main panel there. I've already got milk, cat milk and small freezer bags on the list. Now, there are categories that are already set up with everything that you'd sort of expect, all the basics, eggs, margarine, butter, that's in the dairy. Breads, there's various types of breads in there, baking goods, pharmacy items, they're all in there by default. But if you ever go in there and you've got breads there and you actually buy, rye bread, that's not on there, for example. So you just go into Edit, then you go Add Item, pop in the name, rye bread, save. Now it's also on there as well. If there's any items that are on the list that you're just never going to buy, so they're just cluttering up your Shopper application, you can just delete them. So if we go back to the categories, the other way of using it back at the shopping list is to just click Add there and type in the name of the item. You don't actually have to go through and select something in a category. You can just go through and put it in. If it is something that is in there by default or something that you've added before, it'll come up and finish the typing for you. Now, as you're going around the supermarket and you pick stuff up and put it into your trolley or your basket, you just tick them off. And when you get to the end of the shop and you have everything ticked up, it comes up and it says all your shopping items have been checked off. And you can, at that point, you can clear the shopping list so it starts all over again, or you can not clear it if there's sort of items that you think that you're going to want in your shopping list for the next time you shop. Shopper is not a free app. It costs about $5 or $6, but it is well worth it.